everyone, it's Amanda here with your August 2019 RuneScope, and it's also the 6th year anniversary of my RuneScope's channel here on YouTube. I posted my first video way back in August of 2013, so I just wanted to take a moment to thank all of you for supporting the channel, all of my subscribers, those of you who stop by every month and watch the videos, my clients, especially my regulars. Many of you have been with me since the start, so I just wanted to take a moment to acknowledge that and say thank you so much. This channel's grown totally organically, just from YouTube and from anybody out there who shares my videos, because I have a full-time job too, so I don't have time to do like a Twitter or a Facebook, so it's solely just this channel and the email address. So I want to thank you all for sharing my videos, liking, letting people know, recommending people to come get a reading from me, your friends and family. So I greatly appreciate it, and just wanted to acknowledge that and say a thank you to all of you. This month, along with our runes, we will be using the Cosmic Tarot, and this is by Norbert Loesch. And then, as always, you can join me for part 2 of your August reading over on Vimeo. This month, we're going to be pulling and interpreting one card from the Astrological Oracle by Antonella Castelli and Lunaea Weatherstone. It's a beautiful deck, and this deck also really will touch on like timing for things a lot more than some others because of the astrology, you know, the moon and phases and things like that. So definitely check that out. The link is below in the box. Don't forget your mid-year check-in RuneScope is over on my Vimeo channel as well. That's covering the rest of the year. If you didn't get a chance to check those out last month, be sure to do so this time. But I think I've covered all of the housekeeping stuff, but let's move on without further ado and see what August holds in store. Hi Libra! Let's dive into the rune bag and see what awaits in August for Libra. What is going on with my Libras? August 2019. Libra. August 2019 for Libra. What do we need to know? So as always, Libra, keep in mind, these are general readings for thousands of people. So not all of the messages that come through will be for you. Some are going to be for the other Librans that are watching. You can always check the video for your rising sign as well if you would like some additional messages, clarification, or information. But if you would like something that's all about you, you would need to schedule a private Skype session with me. Just drop me a line at my email address and we can set that up. It's here in the video, and also below in the box is where you can always find all of my info. Okay. In general though, so in the present, which for most of you will be end of July going into early August or so, others of you, this may be what's going on whenever you're watching this video. We've got the Prince of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups and other decks. So a water sign energy, or sometimes Aquarius. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, sometimes Aquarius, since they are the water bearers. Well, this could be somebody who is they're either a romantic connection. Let me see if I've got any other connections here, actually. That may be. What I'm seeing is either this person, this water sign individual, is giving you like unbiased advice. They're trying to get you to do something or talk you into something that's going to benefit them. Or someone is kind of talking against this person and kind of trying to convince you that they're a bad person. Coming up in the upright. But it could be like somebody's trying to present themselves in that way. Like, yes, I'm a good person. I care about you. I have your best interest at heart. I'm your friend. I'm on your side, whatever it may be. I do think they are. I really kind of think that it may be someone else who's like maybe a little bit motivated by jealousy or something, like kind of trying to like talk against this person. And he could be male or female. I mean, he's showing up as the Prince of Cups, but yeah, in these general readings, this could be a male, this could be a female that you're interested in, that you're seeing, that you're involved with. And then someone like a friend or a family member is like giving you biased advice that is all for their benefit. And it could just be that they're jealous and they don't want to see you with this person. But this individual would be a very caring, nurturing kind of energy, probably very creative, a softer energy usually with the water signs. The men do tend to be not effeminate, but they do have a softer energy with them. Not always. Again, it depends on, if they've got a ton of Mars energy, a ton of Scorpio or a ton of Aries in their chart, they're not. That's probably going to kill all the softness or overpower it. But yeah, they're generally with water signs in particular, sort of within Aquarius too. This softer energy with them. They're gentler, or you can connect with that energy. You feel that energy first with them. So yeah, there could be somebody kind of trying to talk you out of a connection or talk you out of seeing somebody that is actually quite interesting and could be quite beneficial to you. It could also be somebody coming back from your past, but and then in that case, if it's somebody who treated you bad in the past, they could have legit reasons. Again, it'll just depend on which Libra you are and how this is manifesting for you. But the challenge of the month is the star. So your challenge is being hopeful, remaining hopeful that something will work out. Like having faith that your whatever it is you want can come true. Trusting the universe, trusting direction, trusting your intuition and acting on it, because we do have a lot of runes here indicating that, yeah, family or friends are going to be maybe interfering in things that are trying to interfere in your personal life in a way that you don't want them to or don't need them to or certainly aren't asking them to. They're just doing it. And that could be having a negative effect, or it could be making you kind of feel like you're lacking the confidence to make a move or pursue something or move forward with a relationship, because this talk or again, this biased advice or what people are saying around you is kind of causing you to kind of doubt your feelings, your intuition. And it may be kind of battering your hope and faith in this situation. But so that's your challenge, is to kind of overcome naysayers, overcome maybe the chatter being coming at you from others, and pursuing something you really want to pursue, or accepting something that's being offered. He could be pursuing you this person, male or female, could be pursuing you quite insistently. Because yeah, it's like there's something you really want, but it can never be easy, right? There's always got to be people around you who are like trying to talk you out of something, or interfering and gossiping about you and stuff like that. But so your challenge is going to be to have faith in this, to trust your intuition, and to pursue what or who you want to pursue, Libra. I really feel like this is a relationship reading though. Yeah, no, if there's no one in your life, this could be happening in August. You could meet this person. I do feel like you would meet them probably in an unexpected way, like not when you're looking. You may even meet them out with family or through family in some way. And that maybe that's why they're so involved kind of right from the get-go, because you meet this person while you're out with a family member, or you're at some sort of family event and somebody brings a friend, and and they're just like, oh no, you don't want to be with that person, trust me, I know. And it's like, really, they just don't, it's something to do with them that they don't want you to be with this person. So, or trying to talk you out of it. I think this is a temporary energy, like they would get used to the idea eventually, but it just seems like a hassle at the beginning here, Libra, unfortunately. But the help that's going to be available, we got the Four of Pentacles. So it's interesting. Gemini just got this same card in the same position. It's financial stability, saving money. It's going to help you to save. It's going to help you to invest money wisely and be looking at your money, how you can protect it, how you can save, how you can have less going out. There's something you're saving for a rainy day, though. It's like I'm saving up for the harvest. So yeah, I feel like you may be saving up for a trip. You may be saving up for a car. There's some big purchase that you may be saving for a house. Like I want to get a car loan. I want to get a mortgage. I do feel like for some of you it's a car. Maybe it's a move for some of you. Also see travel though, a trip, a vacation. And you're going to be able to do this. What I'm seeing is what's going to help you in August to save up money is to have set goals each month. And like, I'm going to put this much away each month. You figure out like how long you have or when, like the ideal time when you want to have this amount saved, and then figure out how much you're going to have to put back to do that, and then do it. But yeah, I feel like you'll be able to do that. It does. They are saying that you're going to need to budget it and sit down and figure it out, and figure out how much you need to put back and how much you can put back. So you may have to kind of make sure, take a look at the outgoing and stuff to make sure. Others of you may be like, I'm trying to pay off a loan. I want to pay off this debt by this time. And so you're trying to figure this out because you're like, if I pay off this debt, then I can't go on the trip, or I can't buy the car, or that's going to free up more money for me to do what I want to do. So yeah, just have patience with that. Have patience with yourself, with your financial situation, and especially saving, or especially any goals you have financially. Be patient. Your goal is within reach. It's protected. You're going to make this happen. It's just going to take some sitting down and figuring it out, budgeting. But yeah, you can be financially secure, and you can save for what you want to save for. It's just a matter of figuring out how. In August, it's going to help you. It's going to help you feel better to know that this is within reach for whatever reason. Maybe it's a confidence thing, or you just want to know, like, I'm going to be able to achieve this. So I feel like if you can just sit down in August and kind of work out some of the details, that's going to make you feel better about where you're at in August. What must be accepted? We do have the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, this is working hard. We're putting a lot of effort in, completing some things. It can be a period of reassessment. Also, because this is the 7, maybe you were kind of doing that in July as well. Looking at, especially where you're working, where you're living, do I want to stay here? Is this the work for me? Am I going to be able to get where I want to go doing this? Especially, again, am I going to be able to save for that thing I want to save for? Am I going to be able to pay off my debts? Am I going to be able to do that here? Is this company going to allow me to move up or do what I want to do? Am I doing the kind of work I want to do, or am I bored out of my mind? I do feel like a lot of this has to do with I want to go on a vacation, because we have the rune of travel, maybe even relocation. Some of you may be looking at, I want to stay with this company, but I may want to move to another location that they have. I may want to transfer. You may be thinking about that, and you may be considering it in line with what you're trying to save too. Like if I transferred, maybe if I took this job at the other location or transferred, I can make more money. And yeah, I would have to move, but then I could reach my financial goals, or I could, save for retirement more, or whatever this is you're trying to do, or pay off more debt more quickly. Be very practical, Libra, with your money in the month of August. I do think many of you, though, are working hard because you want to go on vacation. You want to save for a vacation. You may be planning one in August. You may be wanting to take off in September. This may be something even you're planning for next year, a bigger trip, maybe going abroad or backpacking across Europe or something. And so you're really wanting to get your money together and saved up, and so you can start planning that and booking things. The outcome of the month is the 6 of Cups. nostalgia, looking at the past, connections to the past. That's why I was, looking at, maybe for some of you, this person is somebody from the past coming back. But this card can also mean like past lives. So anybody that you do meet in August, the reason you're maybe so connected or attracted right off is, it's not the first lifetime you've had together. This is somebody who's supposed to be in your life. There's something you're supposed to do in this life as well. So it may be why you're feeling this instant kind of zoom. But yeah, the Six of Cups is all about rose-colored glasses and kind of looking at the past, and just remembering the good things, and not remembering the negative or bad things. So there could be a temptation to do this and kind of putting on your rose-colored glasses in August. But I don't feel like it's detrimental, Libra. I kind of feel like you've earned it. I kind of feel like you should just kind of enjoy August for what it brings. And if it does bring back someone from the past, well, reconnect and see what happens. It does seem like this person right now is appearing in the upright. If they're not being honest, if they are, not being on the up and up, that will show up in later readings, or you will see that later. If it's a new person, I really don't see that. I see other people having a problem with this person, but I don't see that it's accurate. I feel like it's because of their viewpoint, because like some reason of theirs. It's about them and not you. So yeah, I would just kind of disregard what they're saying or take it with a grain of salt. There could be some instances where, this person is presenting themselves this way, but they're actually being deceitful about it. Again, though, that will come out, because your challenge is to have faith in something, to give something a shot. So maybe, either someone, maybe if it's somebody from the past, maybe they've changed, they've worked on this, they realized that they were, a jerk back then, and they're trying to make some big changes or grow. Whether they've been successful or not, only time will tell. Either way, I think you were supposed to reconnect with this person and figure some things out. Even if it is just to figure out, no, I'm not going to go back to that, because I don't think you have changed. But yeah, I think August is just a month to maybe just, see this person again, kind of see what's going on, talk about old times, reminisce about old times. For some of you, this could be going back to childhood. This could be going back a long way if it's somebody from the past. It could be somebody you went to school with or dated in high school or college or something. Or somebody from the old neighborhood, something like that. So that's what I see here, Libra. All in all, it's actually a pretty sweet month for you. You're working hard, you're saving, you've got a goal that you're saving for, and you could be reconnecting or meeting reconnecting with or meeting someone quite interesting. So meet me over on Vimeo. I'm going to shuffle the Astrological Oracle. I want to see what further guidance and wisdom we can get about your month over there. That link is below. And I'll see you back here next time. Thanks for watching.